first book in the Dark Shores series, called Dark Shores, was published in May of 2019, and I was just getting started with my master's thesis, so I wasn't able to read it right away. So I read it in December of 2020, and since then my fingers have been itching for more. I mean, we got adventure, we got pirates, the ocean, right? We got magic, we got high fantasy, as I already said, epic high fantasy. We also got Roman-inspired themes, especially when it comes to the political aspects of life. So we got the plotting and scheming of politics, etc., including a little bit of romance. The characters throughout, and I mean, major characters and minor characters are incredibly rich and well developed, and it doesn't matter if I read one of the major characters' words or minor ones. It all just comes together so beautifully, and I just want to read more of everything. I just want to be part of it every single day. This is getting quite loud and treacherous, but I'm going to keep going. So at this point, we're like through the third book. This is a tetralogy, so 4 books are in the series. I just finished the third one, called Gilded Serpent. And at this point, there's such a familiarity with it that I just don't want it to stop. So yeah, they've become friends. And I just follow them on a mission. And I love them all so very dearly. The plot, as I said, there's just so much going on, including those political schemes and plotting, and the Senate might be corrupt or maybe not corrupt, and everybody's just fighting for survival in one way or another. It's just really great. And I usually am not one for politics, but this one's like, all right, you got me. The writing, I mean, it's Danielle Jensen. She's been writing epic, quality fiction for as long as I can remember, which is 2014 when I first started reading her works, and I really haven't stopped since, to be honest. It's amazing. She has become so familiar, and I actually had a chance to talk to her back in, like, I think 2015, and she was so open about her writing process and so welcoming for readers to ask her questions, and I thought that she really did a good job. So yeah, I'm totally fangirling Danielle Jensen. Please continue writing. I will read all of it. So the verdict, as I haven't already made it very clear, you need to try this. This is amazing all the way through. And I really feel like it needs a little bit more love because this series has gone a little bit under the radar because of the pandemic and everything. So in Jensen's newsletter, the conclusion, which is called Scorched Earth, should get published in late 2022, hopefully. As far as I know, she does it on her own, so that's going to be a bit of a adventure on her part, but I am really sitting at the edge of my seat over here wanting to read the conclusion of this all. If you want to know the correct order in which to read this series, you would start with Dark Shores, then we got Dark Skies, then there's the Tarnished Empire, which is more like a novella, but it really brings a lot more detail for one of the characters. Then we got Gilded Serpent, and of course the conclusion, which will come out later, Scorched Earth. All right, that's enough for me for today. I'm going to enjoy this beautiful, beautiful scenery. I am so grateful to be here. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, like the video if you liked it, and I'll see you next time.